So I'm gonna do a little tutorial thing. Never did this before for YouTube, never, but hey, it's first time for everything. I absolutely love Luvme wigs. That is like the only company that I would buy wigs from. And I thought, as I am prepping this baby to put her on, this is a Kinky curly wig that you should see the transformation. She's been actually in a net bag. Had her in a net bag in the top of the closet. That's how I keep them. And then, you know, whenever I want them, I just put them in. So basically, I just used a wide tooth comb and some water, and I detangled her pretty good. And so this is the dry look. That's what it looks like when it's not wet look. And I'm going to spray my conditioner, leave-in conditioner, water, and I like to put just a tad bit of oil, coconut oil possibly, because I like to make sure that it's not dry looking. And using my detangling brush, and the curls just bounce right back so beautifully. I mean, literally, she was already detangled. I'm just defining the curls now. And so that's lovely. She looks lovely. And yes, this is my natural hair. Very short, summertime, hot, New Orleans. And I swim a lot, so I make sure I keep it short, and it's just easier to put wigs on. When I feel like I want hair, I put hair on. So getting her nice and detangled. This is frontal lace. So it's lace, it's like 13 by 4 by 13. It's all the way across. Like it's lace from ear to ear. I don't use glue. I have kind of thick edges and I don't want to pull them out, so I never use glue. And that's what the curls look like. And she is so lovely. Very full, very thick. That's what it looks like once I put the wet look. And of course it's gonna dry some, but the curls will stay pretty much looking like this, like the entire time I'm wearing her. But I'm gonna put her on. Be right back. So I'm going to pull my edges back with the Eben. This is like my favorite edge control. I don't use glue. Definitely use the edge control instead of glue to melt my lace, because I'm old. I like to take my hair off at night and scratch my head. I do. And so I'm gonna just pull my edges back really nicely. And they're mine. And they go, why don't you leave the baby hairs to the young people? And I go, well, you know, I work with what God gave me. He gave me these plush edges. I use the plush edges. I mean, you know, it's no big deal. I've had these edges my entire life. So why not use them, you know? I slick them back pretty good. But when I just comb them straight back, they just look weird to me, you know? That's just me. Just me, just me. And now that I got them back right where I want them, because they don't have to go too far back, you know. That's about where I need them. Alright, and I put my stocking cap on. This helps to hold my hair, since it's so short, helps to hold it back. And I just make sure it's laying flat. I did put a little makeup. This is like a stocking cap I use over and over. And I put a little makeup on it just to kind of blend it. And that's about it. And then I take her and we put her on. I put her on my head. Out of the way. And I haven't worn this wig in months. It's been a long time. And I know some of you may be like, if you don't use glue, how do you get it to stay, you know, to melt, the lace to melt. So I line it up with my own edges is what I do. I barely even use the combs. I do use the comb that's in the back, pretty much. But that's usually about it, right? And then I actually use bobby pins, the open ones, and I pin my sideburns down, kind of almost behind the ear, and it goes under the stocking cap, which also helps to hold it down. Right there. And then pin the other side. Pull it back just a little bit more. Make sure it's going to blend well with my own edges. And pulling it across definitely helps. And I pin this side. Again, no glue, no spray, none of that. And then it's New Orleans, baby, and it is hot. Let me tell you, baby. So I'm kind of hot in here. And then I just use my own edges. Melt the lace in there. My own edges with it. Good enough for me. Don't do that, silly Billy. Make sure I have my little curl on the side. And then we go the other way. The rest of the edges. Mostly mine. Very little from the unit itself. Very little. And right here. And then because it is the lace all the way across the front and not just like a closure, I do put on my band to make sure that my band, that it melts. So then once I get my ends where I want them, pull it up in the back so I can get the band on. I don't know, maybe it's OCD. I don't like having my band on top of the hair in the back. I don't know. And I take my band and I put it on like so. And I hate it on top of my ears. That just annoys me to no end. And we're gonna let that set for just a minute. And I'll show you a few styles we can do with this bad boy. Okay, so I didn't go put on makeup and all of that. I wanted you to see the beauty of the actual wig because Luvme has such great quality in all of their wigs. I just wanted you to see the wig itself and not pay attention to, oh, well, she looks really nice now that she has all this makeup on. So, still me, same me. And there are so many different styles that you can actually do with this one. She is so soft, very bouncy, shiny. She moves like what? Okay? Because she's everything. I actually bought this wig to do an afro puff. That's what I actually bought it for. I saw someone had a wig and they pulled it back and had this huge afro puff. They had the swoop and I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. So I bought it for that purpose. But my husband was like, you can wear it other ways. You don't have to just do the puff. And I was like, you know what? You're right. So I started doing other things with it. So let's show you what she looks like. That's what she looks like after she's set for a little while. And I'm going to be honest, I didn't let her set for too long. I was like, I don't want the camera to go off. So I didn't set her for too long. But this is what she looks like in the end. Blended her in with my own edges. I do have gray hair. I don't want to look younger. I just like variety. You never know how I feel when I get up in the morning, what I want to look like, right? So I can wear her down just like so because she's fabulous. I can put it behind my ear. Like to do that. I'm really one for the behind the ear thing. And I actually could do both ears. Like so. Or I actually got some clips. These nice little bitty clips. You can, let's see, take a piece. I can roll it to the back. Put a little clip on there. And she could look so cute. A little style. So, got the one side back clip. I could do another clip. I can do the other side. Taking it back. Roll it just a little bit. Not too tight. Clip it. And she looks fabulous. Leave a few curls hanging playfully in the front. So I can do that. And I mean, she is moving with life. Okay, she is moving with everything. I could actually pull it back, do a ponytail. Let's see if I can scrunch her up right quick. Because I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to style up all sorts of ways. I teach high school, and my students love seeing me come in every day. They're like, what's she going to have on today? How's she going to look today? You know? Yeah, I didn't let it set long enough, so it's rolling up a little bit on that one side. But, hey, it works for me. Yep. Got her going on. Got the ponytail in the back. And when she dries a little more, oh, that puff is huge. And sometimes I do, maybe I'll do it off camera and just come back and let you see what it look like. Because, ooh, she's thick, baby. She is full and she is thick. And it's a lot of, take a little minute to pull her down into that slick back that I actually purchased her for. But I really enjoy all of Luvme wigs. I'm a customer for life. I have about definitely over 20 wigs. I have more than 20. Yes, again, New Orleans heat, baby. It's summertime. This what we get. But have about 23 to 25 wigs. I haven't counted them in a minute. And you never know. They're very affordable in the fact that they do send you a lot of text messages when you sign up with them for all kinds of discounts, all kinds of so much off. You earn points with wigs that you purchase. So it's phenomenal. You can't beat Luvme hair. And don't be fooled by the foolishness, because sometimes they have some sites out there that like to pretend they're Luvme, but they're not. So don't be fooled. This again is my first time doing a review for a wig. This is the Kinky Curly wig. I want to say 12 inches. I bought this so long ago. But yeah, 12 inches. I don't like to do super long hair. They're perfect for me. Absolutely love Luvme hair. Will be a customer forever. Who knows what I got my eye on a few things, so who knows which one I'm going to come back with the next time. So every time I get a new one, I will make sure I come on and do a review. Not for money, but because I just actually believe in this company. I believe in what they sell. They sell a good product. So have a great and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.